Hey guys, today I'm going to talk you through how to take your Eclat Blind Freecoaster Hub and switch it into a cassette hub. It's also important to note that to turn your Blind Freecoaster Hub into a cassette hub, you need to purchase the separate cassette driver and ratchet ring kit. Before you start working on your hub, you're going to need to make sure you've got the following tools ready. So you're going to need a 6mm Allen key, a 2mm Allen key, the 24mm wrench, and 2 regular spokes. So first up, you're going to want to take your hub and you're going to want to remove both sides of the axle hardware. Once you've taken off the nuts and washers, you're also going to want to slide off the non-drive side cone nut, which should just come off pretty easily. Then take the driver and the axle and simply slide it out the hub shell and put the hub shell on the side. Once you have the axle and the driver, you're going to want to take your 2mm Allen wrench and loosen the grub screw on the drive side cone nut. Once you've loosened the grub screw, you're going to want to take the 24mm wrench, put it on the cone nut. Because this is going to be on super tight, you're going to want to put a 6mm Allen key in the end of the axle. Use the 6mm Allen key as extra leverage and loosen the drive side cone nut. Once the drive side cone nut is loosened and off the axle, you're going to want to simply slide off both the Freecoaster driver and the clutch disc. You're not going to need these anymore for a cassette hub, so put them in a safe place. With the clutch disc and the Freecoaster driver removed, you're going to want to take the top hat washer and place it on the axle with the flat part closest to the driver. You're then going to want to take your cassette driver and slide it onto the axle. Once the spacer and the driver are on the axle, reinsert the drive side cone nut using the 6mm Allen key and the 24mm wrench to get it super tight. Retighten the 2mm grub screw on the drive side cone nut. Your driver and axle are ready for cassette mode. Now take the hub shell and using the 2 spokes, remove the C-clip from the hub shell. Once the C-clip is removed, you're going to want to slide out the 6-tooth Freecoaster ratchet ring and replace it with the cassette ratchet ring which comes with the cassette kit. Now reinsert the cassette ratchet ring in either the left side or the right side position. We're going to set up as right side drive. Once the cassette ratchet ring is back inside the hub, replace the circlip. Once you've replaced the circlip, double check and push in to make sure it's in the right slot. You're now ready to reinsert the driver and axle, slowly push it in from the drive side. Next, reinsert the non-drive side cone and the axle hardware. Your hub is now set up as a cassette hub. Give it a few turns to make sure everything is working properly and then go ride. Thanks for listening, I hope this helped. For any more information, please go to eclatbmx.com.